This is definitely not the news that we were trying to hear. Carson Wentz will be the starting quarterback on Thursday night versus the Chargers. And I got to ask myself, why? Why is that? Why is Carson Wentz getting rolled out there once again? As a Vikings fan, man, I got to say, man, I don't know if I felt this like, I mean, I don't even know if I'm excited about the game. I got to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I'm talking to some of my guys, man, and we're sitting here having conversation about the Minnesota Vikings, and we're like, yo, I don't even really care about the game Thursday because, again, I just don't see what point is trying to be proved here. Now, I'm not saying that the season is over, okay, and the season is a wash. We're not 1-5. We still have a lot of season ahead of us, and quite frankly, if you got to be honest, we're still in the fight. Believe it or not, we are. We're 3-3, so you can win some football games ahead of you and still be in the conversation to maybe get in a wild card. The NFC, it looks tough at the top, but I'm gonna be honest. I think towards those 6 and 7 spots, there's gonna be some teams that can squeak in with probably 9 wins if I had to guess. So I'm gonna say this: the season isn't over, but it feels like it as a Vikings fan. It really does, because this whole quarterback situation that we've been going through, it just doesn't sit right with a lot of Vikings fans too, man. When this news came out today that Carson Wentz was going to be the starter, you saw the air sucked out of Vikings Nation. You had so many Vikings fans on X posting over and over again, is all you saw when you refreshed your timeline was, man, really? This is what we're doing? Everybody's blaming it on KOC. I ain't going to blame it all on KOC, but I will say, man, you got to do better, bro. You have to at least tell us, man. Tell us the truth. That's all we're asking. Is JJ McCarthy just not up to par what you thought he would be play skill wise? Is that just the case? Because for me, if he is 80% healthy, he should be able to play. I don't think there should be any excuses why he's not out there playing football for the Minnesota Vikings on Thursday night. It doesn't matter that it's a short week. He's been gone for 5 weeks now. What does it really matter? You want him to practice? That's what we're talking about here. Practice? Really? Really? We have something to accomplish this season. And I think that's what is more bothersome than anything else about this Carson Wentz idea. And it's Carson Wentz going out there. What are we really trying to accomplish? What is the end goal of Carson Wentz going out there and playing quarterback? I say that to say this. You might as well put Max Brosmer out there. I mean, Max Brosmer can be a diamond in the rough. We don't know. You have to play him to find that out. Now, hey, you throwing him to the Wolves. Hey, he's an undrafted free agent. He wasn't touted high as far as draft prospects. Scouts weren't looking at him saying he can be this next best thing in the NFL. That's okay. You have a ton of players who also fall under that category that wind up getting put out there and they surprise you. They actually can play. And what better team to do it than the Los Angeles Chargers? The Chargers are definitely struggling right now. This is a team where you actually can put him out there. This is a team where you could put him out there. Carson Wentz, we know what we're going to get. I will say this. I do believe that we can win this game regardless of who the quarterback is. I will say that. I think we can beat the Chargers. I truly do believe that. I'm not just saying that because I'm sipping some purple Kool-Aid or I got the purple shades on. I really, truly believe we can beat the Chargers head up regardless, even with Carson Wentz. But for me as a fan, it's not even about the wins or the losses at this point. It's really not. It's about identifying the quarterback, for one, and for two, stop playing these games and rolling out Carson Wentz when you know for a fact what he is going to give you, and he's not part of this future plan for this franchise to take a step in the right direction moving forward. He has nothing to do with it. Nothing. He is a backup, and we're out here treating him as if he is the sacred starter, and we're going to cherish that. That's what Kevin O'Connell is acting like. He feels like he's going to get something out of Carson Wentz that nobody else could have got out of him. And I'm going to tell you right now, listen, QB whisper, offensive genius, whatever you want to call it. Listen, Carson Wentz is not going to do it, bro. He's not. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you can see it already. We're 6 games in, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's not happening. It is not happening, man. I'm going to tell you right now, no matter how hard you try, KOC, and we appreciate the effort, but I just do not believe that we have to, as a nation, have to sit back and watch number 11 go out there and play another football game on Thursday night on a short week. while he's banged up. I mean, I'm curious to see what it's going to look like. I have a feeling that one or two things are going to happen. He's going to go out there and he's going to look exactly like we think he's going to look. He's going to play pretty bad or pretty average at best. Or he's going to come out there in the Vikings thing, man, the Vikings way. He will come out there and throw 4 touchdowns and go crazy. And then going into week 9, when it's time to play the Lions and it's time for J.J. McCarthy, where there is no excuses. I want to make that clear. When we head into that week, I better not hear a damn thing. I'm going to be honest with you. And it better be announced early that week. I'm talking about Tuesday when you talk to the media. It needs to be said, Kevin O'Connell, that, hey, JJ's back healthy and he is our quarterback going into the Lions game. I don't want to wait until Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, it needs to be done on Tuesday, media day. Yeah, that we deserve that, bruh. We deserve that, especially if you're making us sit through this Thursday night game with Carson Wentz playing quarterback. We definitely, you owe us. You owe us one. You definitely owe us one. Vikings fans aren't happy about this, bro. And I'm there with them. All right. We are not excited about this. This is something where you have Vikings fan asking what else is on Thursday night other than this football game, because I don't think I want to watch it. I don't think I want to watch it. We're sick of the same thing over and over again. And I know a lot of this, I got to say, I don't want to put too much blame on Kevin O'Connell, because I understand that a lot of this isn't his fault. Because at the end of the day, if J.J. McCarthy could have just stayed healthy, he would have been the quarterback going into this game, and we would have been evaluating our young quarterback to see if he really is the future. What are we seeing good? What are we seeing bad? So on and so forth. But nah, he got to get hurt, man. That's just the luck of the draw for the Minnesota Vikings and us fans. It is, man. Hopefully we get to see him, man, sooner than later, bruh. Week 9 has to be the deadline. It has to be. It has to be the deadline, man. And of course, J.J. McCarthy is going to go in against damn near one of the best teams in the NFL, if not the top team in the NFL. I mean, the Lions are playing really good football, and he's going to get judged by every little thing. If we lose that game, it's going to be, see, I told you. And we actually will have fans, regardless of all of this stuff we're seeing with Carson Wentz, that'll say it's time to put Carson Wentz back out there. You mark my words and you watch, man. Hey, man, drop your comments down in the comment section. How are you feeling about us having to watch Carson Wentz play football one more time, hopefully? Hopefully it's one more time. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.